Yes, okay, right. Everybody, we're back, and I think I fixed everything. Surprisingly enough, the CaffCast is actually doing things correctly, I think, now. We now have the stream up, and it should now be working. It was because we were using the 64-bit version of OBS. I've also sorted the webcam out a bit as well, because it was like making me look like some sort of weird, tanned kind of auctioneer guy, which was weird. So, yeah, at least that's been fixed now. Yes, okay, so I'm going to go quickly make myself a lemsip because I can feel my throat starting to hurt already. So I'm going to numb it, basically.
Good sign for an 11-hour stream.
Meanwhile, Lewis is going to just sort of take control of the stream a little bit and talk about the various cars and things that are driving past on the GTA stream. So I'll be back in 5.
No worries. Right, so Caff has gone, I can hear him. I'm not going to talk about the cars, but I think we could have a little bit more fun with this because he's made the mistake of leaving me alone with you guys, his audience. So what I want you guys to do is, in the chat, let's pretend like we're talking about Caff. Let's get some really obscure messages going that makes it seem like we're having a weird conversation about him. I don't know. Like, yeah, I always thought his head was a little bit big. Something along those lines. Who knows? Just so that when he gets back, I'll say, you know, that we were just having a nice chat, and then he'll read the chat and see what you guys had to say. Might be a bit of fun. Who knows? Whoever can come up with the best, most interesting thing to put in the chat will earn my eternal respect. That being said, I can't actually tell if the stream is live because it's not loading for me. Oh yeah, it is working because Lubot has begun. Thank you, Lubot. All right, guys, get involved. Come on, if you're watching, no excuses. Let's go. Where else can we get going? We all know that Caff is a lovely guy, but just for the sake of a prank, let's stir it up a little bit. Has any of you seen his weird left ear? I don't know if he's got a weird left ear, but if he does, we might be about to really upset him. Oh, I think I can hear him coming back. Quick, get some more stuff going. Quickly.
Oh my god, Caff is back.
Hello, Caff.
Hello, MarioCatGaming. How you doing, MarioCatGaming?
Not too bad, thank you. I was just talking about the cars, as you said.
Oh, good.
Because I actually know quite a lot about the cars and like what they're based on IRL.
Oh, okay.
So I was just talking to people through like what they're based on. So
you're the man, I guess.
Yeah, I've only completed GTA twice because I had to borrow a console each time. Well, I have my own Xbox 360, but for some reason, the only game...
Oh, mate, this is PS4. This is next gen, yo.
Yeah, but the only game that doesn't work on my 360 is GTA 5.
No. Oh,
it's also the only game I own for my... for my Xbox.
I actually only use my Xbox to record gaming content for my channel. I only do like GTA and WWE, that's it. Because it's just PC Master Ratio, like, just don't need to use it at all. Like, apart from the fact that they delayed GTA 5 and it's now not coming out until like September or whatever it is. Like, no, March, yeah.
March 27th.
The bastards! Why would they do this?
Got to like 2 weeks, and I've been deliberately not thinking about GTA 5 for as long as I could. And then someone at work was like, "Oh, you know the PC release is coming up like 2 weeks, mate."
Did you see that the Magmamale is in the chat?
Sorry?
Did you see that Magmamale is in the Twitch chat?
Magmamale?
Yeah.
What?
As in the Magmamale is in our Twitch chat.
I hate to say this live on stream while he's watching, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, what? This is Magmamale, the guy from the time shot. Is that the same guy? Am I talking about the right person?
The only reason I know Time Shot is because of Magnius. I knew it was
Magnius. I'm getting them mixed up. Why am I getting?
Right.
I'm getting Magnius and Magmamale mixed up. Sorry, Magmamale. I thought you were Magnius, but that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Magmamale, I hate that guy. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Oh dear.
So what I actually did while you were gone, and it seems to have actually gone a bit lost on you.
Okay.
Was I told your viewers to do some weird weird sort of pseudo insulting things about you in the chat as if we were talking shit about you.
Right. Okay.
But,
that's fine. You know, that's that. So what's everybody been saying?
Well, Lubot said you're alright, but you get really annoying after a while. And your hair, what are you thinking?
Oh man, that quiff. What's that guy all about?
Like his left ear. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Love it. At least I don't have a Justin Bieber haircut, Lubot. Actually, I don't know
what Lubot looks like.
I don't know. I have no idea what haircut he has. I can't even think. I bet it's very dashing, whatever it is, because Lubot is one of those mysterious guys that doesn't like being on like camming games and stuff. He's only on the CaffCast. He doesn't have his own channel. He just likes to sort of hang around with us and have a good time, which is cool actually. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I think that he will forever be just a voice and not a person to everybody. And I think that upsets some viewers, because I think especially a lot of the girls who watch the CaffCast are like, that Lubot guy, he's so mysterious.
I always think you've got to make that decision early.
Am I going to be seen or not?
Yes, because if you're going to show your face, at least people are going to associate your face with your voice.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you do it later on, people are like, "Oh, you're not what I imagined you to look like."
You're a bit fat, aren't you? Oh dear. Yeah.
I was a big fan of the Yogscast before they decided to show their faces, and
then
when
what
I
happened?
found out it wasn't quite right. I just that wasn't the reason I went off them, but I think it may well have been a contributing factor. I kind of feel like
that seems a bit rude. I'm just gonna, no, it's fine. I'm just joking. I mean, I think at the end of the day, it always comes down to what you expect. It's like books. It's like what you read a book or you play, like Final Fantasy, for example. Final Fantasy is a good example of this. You play Final Fantasy 7 or 8 or 9, any of the ones that had sort of like...
What are you doing in the game?
I just
see you like crashing into a canyon.
Oh, I had to I just had to stop because I had to update the Twitch details and stuff with GTA 5 because it was still on Minecraft.
Oh right.
So I had to stop for a second, and that meant I found a crash. But I'm okay. The car's fine. This is a beautiful car actually, but I'm going to change it.
I really liked the first-person view because that had like the really cool splitter and stuff.
I'm changing back to the view for you because I know that you seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first-person view actually. I've been avoiding a lot of GTA coverage.
Okay, well I'm doing a first-person playthrough of the storyline, which is
another thing that I've been deliberately avoiding.
Yeah, I think everybody does. And then the thing, I especially find the thing with me is that I'll avoid it to the point where I won't actually play it, but I won't watch anybody else play it either, in case I like want to play it later, like years later.
I've got something. I've got a new toy.
Have you? Is it a personal toy, or is it not? What sort of toy are we talking about?
I have bought myself an Oculus Rift.
Oh, I did see this. Did you make a video about this?
I haven't made a video about it.
What?
No.
How did I find out? Did you tweet it or something?
Sorry, I posted a picture on Twitter.
That's it. That must be.
Do you have it on Facebook? Because I also post one on Facebook.
I don't know. I might have. If not, we will rectify that problem soon.
The fact that I can't actually remember your real name, and I've always known you as Caff, probably dictates that I do
probably
know
not.
in the back of my head, but
yeah, it's Matt. I don't mind people knowing my real name on the screen.
Okay, fair enough. That's
fine. Yeah, Matt, aka Caff of the CaffCast.
Oh, no, now I remember. I won't say it, but I can also now remember your second name.
Good.
So I think I do have you on Facebook because I seem to remember looking at some of your old, more embarrassing photos.
Oh yeah, there's a couple on Facebook, and that's all Facebook's really for. And to be honest with you, I'd never use the thing. Like I hate it so much.
No. The only thing I posted in a long time was my picture of the Oculus.
Nice.
The thing I posted before that was, let's have a look. I've been tagged in a lot of things by my sister.
Well, I mean,
Jesus Christ, I really haven't posted anything in a long time. I changed my profile picture on the 6th of October last year.
Nice. I supported a campaign in like December, and I think that was like the last thing I did in like a very long time. I have no idea.
before that, I posted. I shared one picture, 1st of September. Everything else has just been tagged.
Bluebot, who is Magmamale? I can't remember. Or Magmamale, who are you? Were you on HCSMP? Why can I remember your name and not pinpoint you in my brain? Please tell me, because it's really annoying me. I want to be able to say, oh, that guy, I remember you, but like, I feel really bad because I don't know you, and I probably should. So yeah, please tell me.
Oh, the other thing that's changed since I last spoke to you, Caff, is I'm in possession of an automobile.
I thought you were going to say I now have a baby, and I'd be like, oh no, that's cool. So what did you end up buying? Anything?
I got my sister's old car. I now own a 2002 Toyota Yaris.
Nice. That's a bit of style right there.
I don't believe. I know for certain that the 2002 Toyota Yaris is the best car on British roads.
Okay, nice. Falsified. That's where I know. Oh, it's Sean of Magmamale. Oh my God, that's really annoying. I strongly apologise, Sean. Like, the thing is, right? So when you play games with YouTubers, and you know them by their first name because their YouTube name perhaps is not what they go by in game. They got like
me.
Yeah, you like so for you. I don't really kind of associate MarioCatGaming with you, so I always have to say to myself, it's Lewis, and the same thing goes with Sean as well. So Sean is Magmamale, aka one of the people who's on Minecraft Wars with me, which is actually starting this week, guys, on my channel. Anybody who's been waiting for Minecraft Wars to start, that's coming up very soon. Sean is a prime example of somebody who I know as Sean and is actually quite a good friend of mine, but his YouTube channel name, no correlation in my brain between the two. They're like separate entities as far as I'm concerned.
Interesting, because like we just discovered, you're the opposite of that.
Yes, exactly. I am Caff. I've always gone by Caff ever since. I mean, online. I think the first time I started properly using it was like when I was DJ Caff on Eve Radio, which was quite a long time ago. We're talking, it was about sort of 13 or 14 years ago. Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you were 13 or 14.
No,
that would be better.
I was 16 or 17, so it was about 10 years ago actually. That's a lie. It was a whole lot of fun, and that was probably the first time that I decided that I quite like doing things with my voice, and a lot of people were like saying sort of like how they think I have a good voice for, the old joke, a voice for or a face for radio.
Face for radio, yeah.
I have a voice for radio, and that kind of got me into that kind of content, and also that I can do like a really kind of DJ voice as well, quite easily. That's kind of like the very first parts of the CaffCast, before it was even the CaffCast back then. Although, ironically, I did actually register this YouTube account in 2008, and I've only been making content for 2 years, so that goes to show you. I made the CaffCast YouTube channel before the Yogscast made Blue Zephos, the Yogscast channel.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how old it is.
You should be where they are now.
In theory, I should be suing them for taking the cast part, and they should just be called the Yogs, because I totally own that word.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. The same way you own Mario,
Yeah, exactly. Well, Nintendo stole it because, as you well know, I actually registered MarioCatGaming before the very first Nintendo game.
Yeah, in like 1968, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Like that?
Exactly.
So that's one of those things. Okay, guys, we can do some stuff. Do you guys want me to do? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna join a random race, and we'll just kind of like do a race and hopefully get first place. I know that you guys did see quite a lot of my GTA Online play, and I haven't done it for a while, and a lot of people have requested me to go back to it. So let's do a little GTA here. And in the meantime, whilst we wait for a call, I'm gonna shoot some people and make the policemen come and try and take me out. But they'll never take me alive, Lewis. They will never take me alive.
Damn straight, man. When we used to play GTA as friends, some of the older ones, the old classic like pass controller when you die, we had a rule.
Oh yeah.
And it was you were never allowed to die at the hands of the police.
Nice.
If you knew you were backed into a corner, you had to you had to kill yourself, basically.
Blow yourself up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And
man.
it was almost always with an RPG straight down. Especially when
nice.
GTA 4 came out.
Because you
and
propelled
they had,
yourself upwards.
Yeah, they had the sweet ragdoll effects.
Slow motion and everything, yeah, that was awesome. We've got a person in the chat, the final enemy, saying that they're getting crappy audio. Sharks must be rubbing on the cables this morning. Lubot, if you can please confirm for me video and audio are still good, then that would be great. I need to make sure it's all good. We have 15 people. It's not as many as bringing a girl seems to get you. I must say this.
Yeah, that happened once. They played Goat Simulator. It was like the perfect formula for success.
Goat Simulator, when it was popular,
with
plus
my
hot lady,
bloody attractive girlfriend, and I got like 250 viewers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It was crazy. Ever since then, struggled to get over 10. So you may 16 may be low for you, but you can take solace in the fact that since I've returned, I haven't actually been able to get over 10. 10 is my peak so far.
Well, this is me all out. This is day-long stream. This is me like tweeting about it, Facebooking, actually putting a video on my YouTube channel, like
I'll tell you what,
everything.
I'll give you a little tweet. Here we go.
You legend. Let's see if we can hit 20.
Well, out of curiosity,
Yeah.
what time will you be ending this evening?
It's probably, I would say, around about 10 o'clock p.m. my time, so in around about 10 hours from now. Purely because I need to do some bits and pieces before the evening's out. I've got an ASMR video that I've got to like upload and stuff.
Given I have a rare day off, I was tempted to show a topless stream at 100 viewers. To what said. I was tempted to stream, but I'm not going to step on your feet. I would rather appear as a guest.
Yeah, you're totally welcome, buddy. There's going to be a few different people that are coming on to join us, but you're more than welcome to come on with everybody and have a whole lot of fun. We'll be able to knock about and do that. How long are you going to be out for?
Well, I've got a doctor's appointment. I'm going to be really boring and just tell you exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. So I've got to brush my teeth before I go out, have a poo.
Wash my hair. Well, I've done
important.
that. I'm actually just going to leave at 12 o'clock, so in 10
Okay.
minutes. I've got a doctor's appointment I've got to attend. After that, I'm meeting a friend of mine for some lunchtime shisha.
Nice,
nice
okay.
shisha place,
Sure.
because every single friend I have in the entire world has gone to university, including the girlfriend. So it's the rare occasion where I get to see one of my old mates. So I'm going to go and see him.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know, maybe 3 hours, 4 pushing it tops.
Well, that sounds like you'll be back pretty much after the lunch break that we'll be having. So that sounds good to me, my friend.
I am, like I said previously, absolutely down to clown with some Wasteland. We had some crazy fun before.
He's down to clown, guys. Are you ready for it? Well, it's downloading, so I'm sure that we'll be able to do that.
Because I mean,
Get out of the way.
we had some cracking videos on that. But I don't think there was many, but there was a couple.
It's a damn fun game.
Ridiculous stuff happened.
Yeah, we can do that for a couple of hours. I'm sure people would want to see that. Wasteland is a mod in Arma 3, everybody, and you basically go around taking vehicles and trying to become really powerful, and then you get shot by somebody and you rage quit because you just lost everything that took you like 5 hours to collect.
We were all right because we sort of knew the rule. We played it enough to sort of know the rules, the constraints, where
Yep.
things spawn.
Very true, very true.
This, that, and the other, and we found a pretty good server. So if my memory serves me well, hopefully I'll be able to remember what that server's called.
Yeah. Oh god, there's a guy who's overtaking me.
Absolutely won't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Arma 3 and have a little look with my final 5 minutes.
Do it. Have a quick look.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to, people are asking me to put like links on Votable and stuff. Because I'm streaming, it's going to be very difficult for me to do things like that. But if you want to share the stream on Facebook, Twitter, Votable, Reddit, anything like that, please do feel free to let everybody know that we are streaming, because it's going to be a nice long stream and we're going to have a whole lot of fun doing it, hopefully. So
I'm going to offer you something, Kath,
Uh-oh.
that I not normally offer to do. Would it not be your 10,000 subscriber?
You're going to go topless at 100 viewers? Is that?
No, that is not the case.
Okay. What's the thing? I'm excited now.
If you remember way back when we were producing a few different Arma 3 videos, we played a mod called Mothman.
Oh my god, we did! And that never saw the light of day, did it?
No, let me finish the story.
Okay.
The game crashed halfway through,
Yeah.
and I refused to re-record it because
Yeah.
I was too scared.
So Lewis had a little bit of wee come out when he was playing Mothman because it's actually quite scary in a kind of stupid way.
I am what some people call a coward.
Oh, I got first place! First place, guys! Yeah, yeah. He's Lewis. Lewis is a there's a word. It's a word that you would use to describe a small cat sometimes.
Yes,
but
Talia.
yes, exactly. But that's
I
so you're.
didn't intend to use that word originally, but again, trying to self-censor a little bit.
Yeah.
Since I started the job, it turns out that other technicians swear like sailors. So yeah, I've sort of been very careful with how I speak around various members of my family,
Which is fair enough.
because at work it's F word this, C word that. It's quite bad. But yes, Mothman. We can play Mothman if you like.
I think that sounds like a very good idea, and I'm sure that all the viewers would like to see that.
Later on, but.
Yeah. Well, the sort of the last part. Well, I think once I hit the sort of the 10 p.m. point, we're going to change over to ASMR video content. So basically, what I'm saying to everybody is there's at least 10 more hours of CaffCast content of because then what will happen is I'll change microphones like this, and then I'll be talking to you guys like this with a very different microphone.
Hello guys.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm like I don't have a directional mic, but I am actually leaning around my microphone.
It doesn't quite work if it's not direction.
Do you like my impression of you?
Well, you got to whisper it. Hang on a second. I'll move my
Hello guys.
omnidirectional microphone. This is going to sound a bit weird, guys.
What sort of thing do you say in the asthma videos?
You have to talk to people in your left ear, and then over in.
Oh, this is making me feel a bit ill.
Something like that would be accurate. Oh my god, it's so much fun. I love it. ASMR is great fun.
Like, not disparaging your asthma videos any way, shape, or form.
Asthma videos. Yeah, good. Nice work. Yes, go on, carry
Just
on.
because it's you,
It's weird, yeah.
freaks me the hell out.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much fun though.
Really don't want you to like misinterpret what I'm saying here.
So hang on a second. I'm gonna switch microphones again. I'm gonna mess with your ears. Hang on. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go.
Jesus. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, is that a bit weird? Was that? Am I tingling your ASMR yet?
I'm not sure that maybe actually things work. How? Just sounds like you're rubbing a normal microphone.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that doesn't work as well.
Speaking to different ears. So, okay.
Well, I'm not even sure if Skype takes a stereo microphone input.
Maybe it's working on stream, but not for me.
I don't know. I'll get guys to tell me. Tell me if this works, guys. Here we go. So this should be the left ear of the microphone, and then this should be the right ear. And if we just sort of talk across the two ways, then hopefully that will make a difference.
Oh, you've cut out.
Oh, it would help if I pressed the right button.
I think one thing that makes me even more uncomfortable, it's not too bad, like, one thing that makes me uncomfortable is the footage.
Is it? Oh, is it? What? Which footage have you seen?
I only watched like 15 seconds of one. It's something about like the leaning in past the microphone. But like almost past the camera as well. I don't know. It's just
so funny. The final enemy. Yes, we are definitely going to be doing some Minecraft together. We're going to be playing some Minecraft games soon, but we're waiting for a few more people to come online first. Once we hit about 50 viewers, then we will start playing some like community Minecraft stuff. So yeah, stay on for that. That's definitely going to be happening. Carry on, Lewis.
Yeah, I'm just taking a little look at the Wasteland server list here.
Is there any Mothman servers up still? Because that was. I mean, I'd love
oh no, we
to-
hosted our own for Mothman.
Okay.
I'm just looking at Wasteland because I can't remember the name of that server.
Magmamale feels violated. So guys, let me know in the chat. Did that sound like did that sound in stereo to you guys? Did you hear it go from left and right, or is that forcing it to be mono? I might have to play with the settings to get that set up later on. But yeah, please let me know.
Right. So what I'm gonna have to do now,
Oh
pal,
mate, oh no, don't talk Australian, mate, because I'm gonna have to do it as well.
Oh, but it's so much fun.
It is,
What
mate.
we could do is switch to South African.
I can't do something if it doesn't work as well.
It's quite fun.
It is very good, yes.
I actually went to see the South African band The Antwoord live at Brixton Academy
Okay.
a couple of months ago, and they were fantastic. They were absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. That's about it.
I really enjoyed the.
Oh my god.
Really is a good word. Really
That's
enjoyed the gig. It was a fantastic gig. But anyway, as I was saying, my friend, I've got a bit Ugandan there. As I was saying, my friend.
Okay. We're getting a bit racist now. Let's
Why
bring it
is
back.
doing South African not racist, but Ugandan is?
Because
That is the accent. Is it because? All right, here we go.
okay. Lewis rant time. Here we go.
Is it because Caff they have a different coloured skin? South African people, for the most part. White.
What? Well, that's racist, isn't it? You can't generalize.
I'm not generalising. Because I'm saying.
Say you're not generalizing in a South African accent.
I'm not generalising.
Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble. This is not good.
We are going to get in trouble. I think I should stop.
Yeah.
But I stand by the fact that doing a Ugandan accent it's the same way that doing an Indian accent is not offensive, unless you're hamming it up.
I am of the opinion that it's either okay to make fun of everything or nothing, because there shouldn't be like double standards for certain races and things. I totally agree, but South African is funny. It's a funny accent to do, and Ugandan is
I didn't say it was funny at any point. I did not say it was hilarious.
Are you sure? Is
racist.
saying South African is quite? But I think it's like Jamaican, right? When people do like Scottish accents or like Australian accents or whatever, there are things that you can say. There are things like Australian accents. The stereotype is to say like shrimp on the barbie, those kind of things.
Mate, like that. See, I think you and I do a relatively realistic.
I mean,
Australian.
I spent quite a long time doing my Australian and getting it really good, so it did take a while.
Speak a bit like this, which I think is a bit more of a realistic Australian accent. But then most people sort of do this. Do you want to put another shrimp on barbie?
Which is weird, because when you do Jamaican, you just say the word Jamaican.
Jamaican.
And like when you do South African, you just say the word I'm South African, because that's the easiest one to say. Like, why is that? That there's like stereotype words to say for some people and not for others. It's so weird.
I think that I'm quite good at a relatively realistic South African accent.
The relatively realistic was good. Yeah, I like that. Nice, good work.
Some words that I'm not quite sure how they go, but for the most part, I've got the accent quite closely down. There have been times where I've been tempted to start a second channel with a South African accent.
You should. You should.
See how long I can pull it off for.
What's a good South African name that you could use? Victor CatGaming.
With an A instead of an O.
I like it. That sounds like it's like a fun thing to do. You should. And then maybe one day I'll do an Australian video, and I could be like, guys, welcome to the CaffCast. Caff couldn't be here, but this is what's a good Australian name?
This is
Steve.
Bruce. This Bruce Caff's Australian uncle.
What's this, Bruce?
My name is Bruce Winnebago.
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
Caff's weird Australian uncle, self-proclaimed as weird.
Self-proclaimed.
The fact that I'm weird has got nothing to do with the fact that I'm Australian. Just like that out. I've also spent a little bit of time in South Africa because I'm actually struggling to separate the two accents.
I'm an Australian activist. An Australian activist is what I am.
Really? I did not know. Really?
Oh my god. Sean Rudland. Sean Rudland is from Australia.
I think he's about to tell us that he's wildly offended.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my leave.
Okay. No, well, we've got to wait and see. Get the verdict. Sean, is that a good Australian accent, or is that just wildly offensive?
Absolute. It's just like no piss taken. I just want to give him what I think is a realistic Australian accent, and I want to know if he thinks that this is realistic,
Okay.
or he thinks that this is like an American person doing a British accent.
Make sure you use the word root. I think that's important to get that in there somewhere as well.
Root,
Mate. Gonna get a root. Gotta get that.
it's an okay one, and I'm happy to accept okay one because okay is better than bad. And
Okay is better than bed. Nice.
I would describe the American British accent as bad.
I describe the American British accent as Australian because they sound, that's what they sound like.
No, they
So-
like, oh, hello there.
Yeah.
It's what all that? How's it going, old chap?
Oh, so funny.
It's right.
Yes, through.
American British accent is so awful that I actually struggle to recreate it.
Hello there. Okay, I'm stealing a jet. I've been asked to steal a jet, so I'm stealing a jet.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Enjoy the next few hours. I will pop back as soon as I possibly can.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Lewis. We will look forward to seeing you. And if you haven't already, please do make sure you tweet about it so we can make sure that we get a good amount of viewers in.
But when I return, I will tweet about whatever game that we are going to play.
Game plan? With a bit of Arma 3, maybe some Mothman if it happens.
I think what we should do when we get back and play some Wasteland is we should say that we should roleplay it like we are actually in South Africa. An Australian visitor. Like I said, Australian, like an Australian person. Your Australian, I will admit that your Australian accent is probably better than mine, and also better than your South African accent.
Yes. So we could just be an Australian guy and a South African guy just hanging out.
Maybe exploring the bush.
And we could just be like, just constantly reminding people that there's no relation between us.
And maybe we could attract some viewers who don't actually know us.
Yes.
And maybe we could ask your current viewers to play along.
That's good. I'm actually every time I make a YouTube video, I'm actually putting on a British accent. Actually, I don't know if you know this.
You would never know. You would never.
It's my secret.
Very genuine. Anyway, and I must take my leave because it's too late. And if I miss more than 2 of these appointments, I will be no longer able to.
Oh no! I died. Okay, no worries, Lewis. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you shortly.
Alright, my friend. I will see you later, Bruce Winnebago. Very nice to see you.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Goodbye,
The
viewers.
stream. I will.
Having me. Goodbye.
Oh my God, Lewis. Jesus Christ. That's amazing. Dear. Well, thank you to Lewis for joining us for a little while there. I've just been mindlessly playing GTA in the meantime. But just to have a bit of a chat with everybody in the comments. If you want me to say hello to you, now's the time to do it. Get into the chat and we can have a little chat. It's good to see Inyo Flame. I don't actually know how to pronounce your first name, Inyo, so I'm going to apologise for the brutalisation of the name there. We've also got Kazak is here. I think that he was he asking me if I'm looking at the chat? I'm not sure. Somebody was. If you want a good Aussie accent, check out me playing Alfonso the Blacksmith in Tice's Minecraft. Well, let's get Sean on the phone, and we will get him to do some accents for us, because he makes quite a good Australian, quite a good Scottish accent, and we can give it a go and see if he's actually on the old Skypey wipey. Sean, if you're not on Skype, get on Skype, because I can't find you otherwise. Let's have a look if I can see him. Yes, he's here. Cool. Let's see if we can get this chap to come up. And I think you guys can hear the calling sound. Hopefully you can. Let's see if he's got his microphone plugged in and stuff. Here we go. Come on, Sean. You can do this. Pick up the phone, buddy. Come on. You got this. Just got to press a button. It's not hard. Come on. Here we go. I'm looking at the comments all the time, Final Enemy, and I have noticed you, Senpai, so thank you. I'm just trying to get everything sorted. I constantly have the chat window open. Sean, you answered. Thank you. How are you doing, buddy?
Hello. Sorry.
Are you well? Are you good? How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm pretty good.
Good. Thank you for spending a bit of time on the stream with us today. I wasn't actually expecting you to be in today. If I'm honest,
well, neither was I, but well, here I am. Thought I'd drop by. You know.
It's good. I love it. I love it. Now we're doing accents right now, and we're having quite a lot of fun doing them.
I've noticed. I've been having a little chuckle over here with Bruce Winnebago.
Oh, Bruce Winnebago. That's my name. Don't laugh at that. It's actually my name. So you do quite a good Scottish accent. Because you might be of Scottish descent, or you might not.
I just lived there for a few years.
So it means that he has the benefit of being able to actually imitate the accent because he's lived there. He's immersed himself in the Scottish culture. So Sean, I'd like to interview Scottish Sean, if that's okay. If you wanna go get him for me, is he around?
Yeah. Let me get him for it.
See if you can just give him a shout. See if he's.
Hang on. Oh God, he's on the Iron Brew.
Oh, okay.
Come on, over here.
Come on, Sean.
What do you want?
Hey,
hello.
Hey, Scottish Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, good. How are things in Scotland?
It's cold out there.
Cold. Is it snowing at the moment in Scotland?
Hey, it's snowing.
Oh, okay. For anybody who doesn't know where Scotland is, because countries and all that kind of stuff, it's at the top of the UK. It's up there.
I think when Scotland is. I don't know what you're doing here.
How much Iron Brew have you drunk so far today? Is it quite a lot?
Rather not say. It's putting me a bit out of pocket.
A bit out of pocket. Let's go up the mountain. I know you guys want to see me go up the mountain. Can you say it, go up the mountain, please, Sean? I'd like to.
Go up the mountain.
Go up the mountain.
Go up the mountain,
I got a wee bit Scottish, and so I can. Again. This is an accent.
You're sounding a bit calf there, calf.
It's the. It's the only accent.
You're sounding like a Camp Glaswegian.
Oh my god, this is fantastic. I think that Scottish is one of those accents where you can say Scottish and it kind of does come across quite nice. Can I have I'm trying to think of can you say give 3 a ring for me?
Give 3 a ring.
That's nice. That's it. That's a professional Scottish accent there. It's good. It's good. Keep it going. So how are you and Sean living together? Is it going well being in the same house, or?
Yeah, it's no too good actually. He's just he doesn't understand that I need so much Iron Brew a day. It's gonna be at least 3 2-litre bottles every day.
2-litre bottles? That's not.
I can't get away with anything less. Put a bit of whiskey in it as well.
Yeah.
So,
okay, that's good.
Keep that on the low down. It's quite expensive.
And you do. I think Australian Sean's with you there somewhere. Is he? Is he?
He might be. He's not used to the time zone yet, so he may still be in bed. Get up, you lazy. I was going to say a swear, and then I remembered that you like to keep it family friendly here. So
I'm playing GTA 5 right now, so I don't know how family friendly we're going to be, but sure.
I suppose, but killing people and saying swear words are obviously
two very different things. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'd kill someone, no bother. But if you wanted me to say the F word in public,
okay.
We'll see if I can find Aussie Sean.
Yeah, see if he was talking about.
Lazy mug. Hello.
Oh god, here he comes. Hey, Australian Sean, how's it going?
Oh god, I'm absolutely naked, to be honest.
Oh, that's quite good actually, mate. You're doing quite a good accent there. I like that.
Oh no, I've had to practice a lot of
practice.
Yeah. I've been voicing Alfonso in the series. It's quite weird doing 2 different people. We've got to pass around the headset.
Pass around the headset.
Pass around the headset when we record. He's got to take it off, pass it to me. I've got to take off my hat with the corks on it.
You were in the cork hat, are you?
Yeah.
Even in the UK. Okay, that's.
Got to represent the country.
Represent the country. Well, I agree, mate. I'm not saying you shouldn't wear it, but people around here think it's weird, Especially in the UK. They look at you with their top hats and their bowlers, and they say,
God, yeah.
"What are you wearing there, mate? That looks a bit weird, you know."
Well, actually, around where I live, there's not actually many allowed posh people because I live in the north.
Oh, okay.
We have some of them Geordies.
So would you say in the north they accept Australians more than in the south? Is that what you're saying there, mate?
I'm saying I don't know what I'm saying, frankly. This improvisation is just completely losing me.
It's gone out the window, mate. You know, I've just realised something. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream there, mate, but I've actually just gone up the wrong bloody mountain. I've gone up the wrong bloody mountain, mate. I'm on the wrong one. I've gone all the way up to the top, and I'm on the bloody wrong mountain. I can't believe it. Yeah, there's a house over there, but I don't want to go down there because it's like really far away, and I've got to go all the way over to the other bloody mountain now. This is going to take ages. Oh my god, mate! Wow. Oh god. This might be the end of me. Hey, okay, do you want to put regular Sean back on? Is he around or is he?
Yeah, let me
on the loo.
Sean, you bloody drongo, get out of here!
You're blaming Drongo.
Yes, Drongo. That's the classic insult.
Nice.
Sean, obviously, get back to bed with you.
Good to see you, Sean. My God, those accents are pretty good. Are those?
I sometimes lose myself in the improv.
I like it. It's good. It's good. Is American Sean there at all?
American Sean does not exist.
Oh, he doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, well, that's a shame because it would have been quite nice to meet him. But never mind.
American Sean doesn't exist. Oh, there's many Seans. And there's one that non-Sean.
Non-Sean.
Yes, there's a young Mexican chap by the name of Carlos.
Okay.
Who some people may recognise from Minecraft rules.
Okay.
This character was purely developed because Aaron was getting me to test my accent over TeamSpeak when we were developing characters.
Right.
And he's like, "Can you do Mexican?" And I'm like, and I said, "No, it's really, really bad and really racist." And he's like, "You've got to give it a go." So I came with the first line that came in my head was "Hello, my name is Carlos."
God. That's quite on the nose there.
Yeah, so Carlos is he's a bit of a interesting man. He has a wife. Whose name has not been discovered yet. And he has a son called Carlos Jr. who he's a beautiful boy. He's little Carlos Jr. He's growing a mustache like his father.
Your wife should I think her name is Carly. I think that might be
Carly. Carly, Carlos, and Carlos.
Carly and Carlos.
Carly and Carlos.
Oh my god! Speaking of Minecraft Wars, I don't know if you know, but I've now become a part of the series.
I did know that. I watched your prologue.
Le prologue, which has gone out.
I have watched the prologue.
Prologue is very good. It's very good. Everyone's making fun of my driving skills, Sean. I'm very upset.
I'm actually not even watching the stream anymore at this point. I've just completely, I've let it all go to my massive ego. I'm just like, oh, I'm on the CaffCast stream. I don't even need to watch it anymore.
Well, I think that's. I mean, you know, if you're on the CaffCast, you don't need to also watch the CaffCast, I suppose.
No,
although you can't sing the song. You can't sing the watching the CaffCast song because you're not watching the CaffCast.
No, I'm not watching the CaffCast, but I have been watching the CaffCast.
Well, yeah,
and I have been enjoying the show, and I do always check out some of your other videos.
Very nice, very nice.
It's never left my head.
There's a lovely chap here. Kaisak is asking who's talking. This is Sean, aka Magmamale. Part of the Vaultified series, the glorious Vaultified series, which has been put on hiatus, sadly, and also currently residing in a couple of... Which series are you? You're on Minecraft Wars. Are you also on Area 31, whatever it was called?
I am on Area 31, the charity series where it's called Cancer Research UK. Have I had a penny donated to me yet? No, I haven't. But,
well, I mean, people should get involved with that. That sounds like something important.
Donate $1. It's cancer research.
Cancer research.
You'll be helping me out. I'll be able to mention your name in a video. I mean, come on.
Pretty. I mean,
a famous Magmamale video.
I'm struggling to get up a hill here.
I can't see that actually. Oh, hang on. On my stream, you've just run. From what I can see, you just ran someone over. And
Oh god. Oh god. No. Well, okay, we're not going up the mountain today, guys. I need to go get a better car to get up this mountain because it's just not good enough. I mean, a Prius, for God's sake. Like, I'm not surprised it's not good enough. Oh man. Well, yeah, everybody can go and check out your channel. Do you want to, Lubot? Do you want to just quickly pop a link for me in the chat? Because I'm not sure that you'll be able to do it, and then people can go and subscribe to you. You now have reached your 1,000 subscribers. Am I right?
Yeah, actually, just over the weekend we hit 1,300, which is absolutely phenomenal.
That's a fantastic number, my friend.
To celebrate that, I literally just a mere 2 meters away from me sits the build, the new PC.
Oh well, I was gonna say, are you gonna get a new PC anytime soon? And you've answered my question.
Invested 900 quid in this beast.
Oh, let's talk specs, mate. What's your graphics card in there then? What are you got?
We got let me look at the box.
Look at the box.
Where's the box? Let me find a box. let me get it for you. We got a let's have a look. We got a Gigabyte GeForce GTX 760 graphics card. It's
760 is nice. That's actually quite a good card, actually.
It's 4 gigabytes of pure graphics.
Graphics power.
Graphics power.
Nice. Good to see Cookie Monster 29. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for stopping playing TJ5 because he's now here. There we go. So Lubot has now posted a link to your channel in the chat. So there you go. Hopefully you'll get at least one. I want at least one person to go and subscribe to Sean because he's a good chap. And now that you've got a new computer, that means that I expect nothing less than high quality professional gaming content, Sean. Is that?
Yeah. All about that 1080p 60 FPS.
Oh yeah. Is that you're going to get involved with that? Can it handle that?
I'm going to attempt it.
You should. I mean, I'm on a 780 and I can do it pretty much consistently. I've decided to do something quite interesting with my Minecraft Forward series. I'm getting 1080p 60 FPS whilst using shaders and the resource pack as well. So I've got a very good looking little series there, and it's actually quite a fun little story arc that I'm on right now. So people definitely need to go and check it out. It's
they
very,
definitely do. Minecraft Wars is great, run by the fabulous Mr. Finbar Hawks, who I would say you should go and subscribe to, but he's got 100,000, so
he doesn't need any more.
I think he's pretty comfortable. He's got his YouTube play button, for goodness sake.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the next milestone, Sean. Once we hit the 10k, 10k is fantastic. I'm not taking anything away from that, but the dream, the kind of the pipe dream, the one that you only think about on your kind of like your wildest dreams is.
I dreamed a dream. I got 100k,
and then YouTube sent me a silver play button. Yeah, exactly. That's the
oh
time,
yes,
yeah.
I want you to hit 100k, and then I want you to orchestrate CaffCast the musical.
Well, I mean, if we hit 100k, that might happen.
I think it should, and because I proposed it, I will take 50% of proceeds.
I think you could, because you proposed it, you can be part of it.
Oh well, I suppose I'll take that.
You can be Esteban, the legendary Mexican singer. I don't know. Can you sing in Mexican? Can you give me I dreamed a dream in Mexican?
Hang on, there's always a stock phrase to get you to an accent, so I'll remember it. Hello, my name is Carlos. I dreamed a dream, my name was Carlos.
Nice. That's high-end, highbrow humour right there, guys.
This is top quality entertainment, and if you want more of the same, you can subscribe to me, and indeed subscribe to Caff, because you never know, maybe collaboration between us in the future.
Well, now on Minecraft Wars, we definitely have an opportunity to meet up in some way, perhaps.
We do meet up with me and Tyser and Miles and relive the Vaults of High Days.
I mean, that could be fun. I think our dry wit speaks for itself. So yeah. Oh, that's fantastic.
If you like the banter here, it'll be even better in Minecraft Wars, where Caff will interact with none other than Carlos.
Yes.
Actual Carlos.
Hello, Carlos. Okay. I can't get up this mountain, guys. I'm trying like my darndest, but the problem is
I know. I'm watching you slide down this mountain.
I'm now in a car that is fit for purpose, right? It is designed specifically to be able to get up goddamn mountains, right? And it's raining, and because it's raining, that means that I actually physically don't have the ability to like actually get up anything at all. And now my car is broken because I went in the water, and I'm gonna have to call a cab. Jesus. This is. I mean, this is the CaffCast all over, isn't it? Really. Let's do some Q&A then. Anybody have any questions for me? Please let me know in the chat. Pilcrow Jesus asked what my first name is. It is Matt. Or if people are very angry with me, it's Matthew, because I do have the extra letters at the end there, which is always nice to have for really stern occasions and also formal occasions as well. You know.
Yes. You know, with your mates, you're Matt with you know, you're going, I don't know, formal occasions, the bank.
Yeah,
bank. Why
bank.
did I pick the bank to go to the bank?
That's a formal occasion, isn't it? applying for that mortgage that you need to get. Yeah.
Oh God, so mortgage is just a terrifying word in itself.
Yeah.
It like has death in it.
It's I mean, everyone needs one, but not everyone can afford one, which is a sad state of affairs to really sober up the stream here. Oh,
Yes.
There's a car here. Let's see if I can get it. Get out.
Mortgages, taxes,
Yep.
money,
All that kind of stuff. It's not good.
This is
Right,
what you
Lubot
want
is
at,
going
like,
to
a
Doug or Riot.
lunch.
Okay. Everyone wants to see Doug. Everyone wants to see Doug the Pug.
I'll
Okay.
get Doug.
I will get Doug just
Okay,
before the live stream breaks for lunch. We'll do that in around about, let's say, in around about an hour's time. We'll have a little session with Doug. He can come on and say hello, and then we'll break for lunch at some point so I can get some food. I've got pizza, I've got chili, and I've got Chinese. I can't decide which. And I'm like excited about all the prospects. And Doug is doing very well. Okay, Zach, thank you very much for asking.
Doug is absolutely adorable.
He is. He does a good job of being adorable. Now, there was also a question about what my favourite football team is. Now, I don't actually watch football. I don't really watch any sports apart from tennis, because I play a little bit of tennis when I can. But Sean, do you have a favourite football team that you can entertain the viewers with? Maybe
Well, when
Charlton
it comes to
Athletic or somebody like that?
when it comes to football, I've got to go for my local team.
Which
so
is
I got to
Scotland.
put on the Geordie act. No,
Okay.
it's not Scotland. I live near Newcastle. I'm not really a Geordie born and bred, but I sort of live in the area.
Yeah.
So I support Newcastle United.
Ah, he's a Newcastle supporter. Were you upset when that player left that team and joined that other team? Is
I
that
tell you what, I was mighty upset. Hang on, someone in your chat supports Chelsea, and you are. I wouldn't. We'll not get into football chat right now, can you? Obviously, making it quite uncomfortable. We're going to be going into
football chat? Yes.
Yes, football chat. Welcome to the football chat with Cap and Sean.
People that don't know much about football talking about football. Wow.
12:27 p.m. Football chat with Cap and Sean. Two people who really don't know all that.
Sounds like fun. Oh, cool. There's a bounty of $7,000 on Calac 120497. Very important there. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, please do leave them in the chat now. We'll do a little Q&A for now.
Oh, we have a question. If you don't mind me taking over.
Yeah, do it.
From in the flame.
Inuo, yeah, I struggle with her first name as well. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
From the flame.
Good job.
Who says, which part of the UK are you from? That beach was pretty.
I'm actually from the south coast, the sort of south central coast of the UK. Now, for anybody who doesn't know how the UK works, if you look at the sort of the main bit, and then you sort of look at the very middle bottom bit, and then once you're kind of like looking in that general area, you'll see there's like a little island that's actually called the Isle of Wight. It's actually the only place where the squirrels are still red or black, one or two, whichever the one is that's still there. I can't remember off the top of my head.
The only place in the world where the squirrels are actually purple.
Yes, but they keep their colour. I am probably about, I would say, a 30 to 45 minute drive from there. So if you get Google Maps out, you can have a little look. And the beach that I went to was actually on a place called the Witterings. If you type in Witterings UK into Google, it will probably bring up the information that you want. Right. I can't get up this hill like at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to the cable car, and I'm going to take the damn cable car up, because apparently I cannot drive up there because it's raining too much. It's too wet, too slippery. Can't take it. You can carry on asking questions, Sean. That's probably quite a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Drink
you concentrate getting up that hill. We have I believe that is Cookie Monster 29. Who asks, what is the first game you played?
The first game that I played was a game called Prince of Persia. It was the original one, and it was on a Mac. My dad is a graphic designer, and he used to work in London, and I'd never really played on computers before because they were only at this point for businesses and for doing things like graphic design. You didn't really have like sort of the big PC versus Mac thing that you have these days. You basically had a computer, or you didn't have a computer, and it was in the days when it wasn't common to have one at home. And I went over there and I played that game. I played Prince of Persia, and I didn't get anywhere in it at all because it was probably the hardest game I've ever played in my life. It was really difficult. Nothing compared to the new ones. The new ones are a hell of a lot easier than the older ones, but it was a lot of fun. And then the first game that I remember playing, like sort of a significant amount of, was Bubble Bobble, which is a game on the Master System, and that was fun. That was like a really fun game. There's a nice car here. I wonder if I can just borrow this.
Just take this for a moment. You'll get it back in one piece or minute.
I think it's an owned car. Yeah, it's an owned car. Damn, that's a shame. Oh well, we'll stay in our beat up family wagon here. It's doing a good job.
Yeah, that seems the way forward.
Good question though.
Yes, I'd like the question.
Carry on.
Carry on. Let's have anyone.
In fact, Sean, what was your first game that you played?
First game I played was this takes me back. It was a Pokemon Gold version on Game Boy Color. Nice.
I had blue. I remember going to the local sort of video shop and purchasing Pokemon Blue. That was fun.
Oh, God, Pokemon. Yes, and I've been a lifelong Pokemon nerd ever since.
Yeah, as have I. I actually got the new Alpha Sapphire for my Christmas present, or one of my Christmas presents. It's a great game, really fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. I should probably, if you have a 3DS, I should probably add you as a friend, so then we can have a throwdown.
Do some trade-ins and stuff. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Do some trade-ins.
I have to get you my friend code because nobody memorises that information at all.
No, I think mine has a bizarre amount of 7s in it, maybe.
It's a weird way of doing it, isn't it? Why not just have a friend ID? Why have to have a specific code that is like locked to the specific console? It's very strange. I don't know.
It is very strange.
But at the same time, they're also apparently they're debating the idea of getting rid of region locking completely, which is good.
That would be nice. That would be very
Yeah, because then we can start playing all those really cool Japanese games that just don't come out over here at all.
Yes,
because there's a lot of 3DS games that you just can't play in Europe and the Americas, which is sad.
It truly is. You know, we get robbed of that. You know, you see previews on the internet of games that, oh, that game looks really interesting, and it never sees the light of day over here.
Never sees the light of day, which is a ginormous shame, but that's just the way these things go. 19 viewers, guys. Thank you very much to everybody who has joined so far. Don't forget that you can obviously share the stream on Twitter and Facebook and stuff to try to get some friends watching. I really hope we can get to 50 viewers. That's kind of like my milestone for today. If we can do that, I'm going to be a very happy man. Arthur Engineer.
Is no mean feat.
no mean feat, but we're going to try. Arthur Engineer says Caff is ignoring me. I'm not at all. I haven't seen anything else you've written. Yes, I see a question. Sean, he's asked, Caff, how long have you played Minecraft for?
I do apologise, Arthur. We were just getting so caught up in this discussion about old video games that we've completely disregarded you, and for that you have my most sincere apologies. Please keep watching the stream. I would like Caff to hit his goal as quickly as possible.
We have rectified the situation though now, because we have said your question, and it's a good question. I have played Minecraft since I think when beta launched was when I first got it, because I just missed the alpha price. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It was a long while ago. It was back in the days when the Yogscast very first started their Shadow of Israel series. And actually, a funny story about that. You know how I'm sure you've watched Shadow of Israel, Sean.
Oh, I have. Yes.
You know how they did like they started walking away from their little base that they had made after seeing a figure at the top of a mountain, and then they found like a village and there were some people in there and stuff.
Yes.
I thought that was like something that just happened in Minecraft. I thought you could like talk to people. I thought there were like people around like that would send you on quests and things. I thought all of that was completely 100% like genuine. So that goes to show you how noobish I was at that point, because I never played Minecraft. Or
indeed how expertly crafted Shadow of Israel was.
Yeah. I think that's pretty accurate. But it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I've definitely been playing since the very start of beta. So yeah, because I missed that reduced price, the alpha price, by like 2 days. I was like stupid. So yeah. How about you, Sean?
I've been playing it since I couldn't tell you what version it was on, but all I can say is I've been playing it since the summer of 2012. Which was possibly, you may be able to look it up and find out what version of Minecraft it was on. Actually, funny story about how I got into Minecraft is that a lot of people say, oh, I got into it through Captain Sparkles or the YogsCast or indeed any of these other people. But I actually found it through none other than Game Chap and Bertie.
Oh well, they are quite the chaps. I like them quite a lot actually. I like their style.
Yes, they're oh god, yes, they're Game Chap and Bertie. And I found the YogsCast through when they did the walls with.
I remember when they did the walls together. That's when I first met Game Chap and Bertie. Was when the YogsCast did the walls.
Well, for me, it was the other way around.
Which is funny. That's a small world, isn't it?
It truly is, and yeah, and I watched the YogsCast stuff, and I really got into Minecraft. I like watching it. I was watching it at the time. I believe it was the old Tech It series.
Nice. Oh, that was a very good series back in the day when they made that place. And they they never finished it, and they put that goddamn Santa on the top of the building.
Yeah.
Oh, the fat cigar in his mouth. Oh, what a guy! What a guy! Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so summer of 2012, I invested the about £18, I believe it was, to get myself Minecraft, and well, it's a decision I don't regret in the slightest, as it's allowed me to start my dream of doing YouTube.
Which is, I mean, that's a fantastic dream to have. There's another personal vehicle. There's loads of like random people's vehicles just sort of like knocking about here. It's very strange.
I think it's a conspiracy.
I think you might be right. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat, which I'm trying to get rid of. It's
you should probably get rid of it before you croak.
Yes, yeah. That's a bit of a good example of Sean's humour there. YouTube.com/Magmamale. Go check him out.
Go quickly before I make any more puns. Go on.
If you like jokes like those and many more like that, then yeah, get involved.
Oh god, this is not a good advertisement for myself. No, actually, I've just noticed a quick question from everyone, which I believe you already answered, is that Minecraft minigames will be done when good Mr. CaffCast here hits that 50 viewer point.
Yep. Once we get to 50 viewers a month, we're going to 50 viewers a month, 50 viewers, consecutive viewers. We're going to move on and start playing. Probably start off with some Shotbow, do some Smash, because I like playing Super Smash Bros. On Minecraft. That's always fun. And then we'll probably change over to playing. I expect we would do some. There's a server. This is the big announcement, guys. There is a server on the interwebs, which allows you to have one life, and then once you lose that life, you are banned for the entire month. Now, this server has not been as popular as of late. They were getting very good views and stuff, and I've actually been a part of the series for a while. But I ended up having to get out of it because there was just so much more content I had to make, and it took a long time doing everything on there. So we're going to head back there at some point. I will give you guys the link later on. I don't want to give it to you now because you'll be really upset if you die before we actually go on there, because you'll be banned for a month and you won't be able to play with us. So we'll all jump on at the same time. I'll be hanging around for sort of 10-15 minutes to wait for everybody who wants to come along, and then we as a gang are going to head out and try to go and find some stuff to survive in the game. So yeah, you guys can hang around for that. It'll be happening soon, hopefully. But yeah, until then, we are still on the 19 views, which is a good amount of views. But we need more.
We did in fact briefly pass 20 before
while
you were talking, and someone decided, you know what, I'm going to be really hilarious, and in fact, while he's talking about when we can play mini games, I'm just going to disappear so that everyone else.
See you later. Yeah.
GG, no re.
These people, I'll tell you what, that's just not on,
honestly,
is it?
Yes. What you can do to help out Caff to reach the goal is underneath the stream, unless you're of course watching it in full screen, which by all means. But underneath the stream there is next to the follow button, which you should totally press, by the way, is a share button where you can share this stream with people on I believe Facebook, the Twitters.
That's it.
All the social medias. Go do it. Go get this man to 50 views. Play some Minecraft with him.
This Sean guy is doing my job for me exceptionally well. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I could said it better myself. So
well, when you extend the invitation to be on a live stream with someone, you gotta
pull your weight.
Be able to fulfil the duties of
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's awesome. We are almost at the top of
totally
this
isn't a
mountain now,
last-minute
finally.
ordeal.
No, no.
Not a last-minute ordeal. It's not just convenient that I happen to be off college today.
Well, there are other people that I will probably be joining at a later stage, but it's just quite good to have somebody else knocking about on the stream, and we will definitely change games very soon. But until then, we'll have to just carry on playing a little bit more GTA. The good thing is as well is the later it gets, the more Americans will be waking up, so we can carry on and do it that way instead.
And indeed, around 4 o'clock, that kind of area, you know, your younger viewers will be getting out of school.
Yep, exactly. And then 5 or 6 o'clock, some of the older viewers will be getting out of work, and my God, it's gonna become a whole thing, hopefully.
Oh yes, build that hype, build that hype.
I'll try my best, but with this frog in my throat, it's possible. But I tell you what, we made it. We're at the top. We are at the goddamn top of this goddamn place.
I can't see that yet. The stream, obviously, Twitch is normally about a minute behind, so currently you're not there. But congrats for getting to the top.
Thank you. I need to try to
use marbles. Oh, you're there.
Oh God,
just made it.
Well, I just fell off, and now we're grinding. Oh God! Oh no! This is not the best situation in the world to be in. I don't really. Okay, we're stopped. No, we're not stopping. We're still going. Oh God. Okay. The door open beep is sounding. No. Oh God. Innuo. Yes, it is an all-day stream. So you can hang around. You can come back later if you want to. It's entirely up to you. I don't mind. But you know, if you want maximum CaffCast, then stick around because we've got so much cool stuff in those.
Yeah, awesome. If you stick around for the entire stream, you will never receive so much CaffCast in your life. It's
exactly.
Like you'll never have to watch another CaffCast video again.
Well, let's not go that
good thing.
It's I think it's there's all this content that if anybody doesn't miss any, if anybody has any prior engagements that we need to get to, that's fine. All the videos are going to be on YouTube anyway, so all the stuff that happens today will be available to consume at a later stage as well. As long as I can get Twitch to transfer it over to YouTube, because I tried before, it didn't work. So
if you want to see Caff just in amazing fashion, just skid down this mountain over and over again, you'll be able to do that.
You can stop it, you can rewind it, you can play it at half speed. It's going to be...
Show all of your friends.
Yeah.
One man trying to climb a mountain for about an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to achieve, but I think we are pretty much we're back down again now, and the car still works, which is surprising, very surprising.
What an absolute song.
Look at this. Oh dear.
Oh, hang on. Ooh, we have a question.
Okay.
From Nisabu.
Nisabu. Hello, Nisabu. Hello.
Oh, guys, can you help me with something? My GTA 5 CD has the ring on it. How can I fix that?
As in
text them.
As in like, you know, the one ring to rule them all is like sitting on your CD.
If your disc has a big scratch.
I mean, if it's the ring as in the movie The Ring with the scary girl on it, then I probably wouldn't put that into your PS4 or Xbone One, because that would mean that you would probably end up getting killed in 7 days, and it would not be the best solution in the world. So yeah, maybe avoid that. But if it's just scratched, then GG. And also, I doubt it's a CD, because CDs can only hold 700 megabytes of data, and therefore I don't believe it.
You would be officially playing the world's worst version of GTA 5.
GTA 5. Yeah, for the Amiga.
In fact, it very possibly may just be like GT, and that's all they could fit on.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't get
You're
that.
playing Grand Theft.
Well, yeah, you
actually just have a copy of GTA 5 on a CD. Perhaps someone has just made some Grand Theft by selling you. If they sold it for full price, that is Grand Theft.
It is exactly. But you're unfortunately you are the victim as opposed to anybody else. I'm going to try and get this ruin out over and get another jet so we can do some police attacking and stuff whilst we're hanging on. Oh God, no, we're okay. We're getting
Arthur Engineer. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I really don't think we should be encouraging people to go and rob a shop for a new copy of GTA 5.
No, didn't make it.
Well, I do indeed suppose that GTA 5 is a game about being a criminal. So through
There was
if you can do it yourself, why do you need the game?
There was a series of hacking and phreaking books, which is like a computery thing, called "Steal This Book," and they had a surprisingly low amount of thefts for that book apparently, which is quite ironic. But you know, pay for the stuff that asks you to steal it, or commit some sort of felony, and then try and just sort of steal everything else. How do you feel about this interview malarkey, Sean? Have you watched the movie? Are you a fan of how they dealt with the situation?
I have not watched the movie, but I had been predicting as soon as there was a whole load of bother raised about the movie, I knew that at some point they'd release it and it would be mediocre at best.
Well, it was the movie as soon as any of it kind of like came out, it already was mediocre. But you can't buy that kind of promotion, can you? That was an incredible amount of.
That was insane. All of the top news stations around the world to encourage people to go see what was, as far as I understand, a very meh.
A steaming pile of mediocre poo. Yes. But I think they handled the situation well. I think as far as you can.
It was pretty reasonably dealt with them.
Because they were like brutally hacked at one point, which was a shame. And poor Sony losing all that money, you know, as if they haven't enough money as it is. But
yes, multi-million-dollar corporations, they can't afford to lose any money.
No, exactly. They need every penny. It's like BP, you know, can't put the price of oil down because they're being fined so much for making oil spills. So you know, therefore they have to lay off their employees, which is a shame. I think you guys will agree. Current events, tell you what.
Well, welcome to topical discussion of lunchtime with CaffCast and
topical discussion, lunchtime with Sean and Caff. There you go, that's my little jingle for it.
It's beautiful, I think. Oh.
Okay, I'm actually getting in the jet now.
Oh, this is fascinating, actually. None other than the same Nizipu who was having difficulties with the disc for Grand Theft Auto is actually Romanian.
Wow, of Romanian descent. That's quite a country there. I haven't been personally, but I hear good things. So, is there much you know about Romania? I'll tell you what. Here's a story. My car's if that helps. The CaffCast action. Yes. Oh God! I've just been shot down. By
the way, if anyone officially from Dacia is watching, I'm pretty sure Caff would take a promotion deal.
Yeah, if anybody out there, in fact, the chap that's from Romania, if you wanna let your guys know that there's a fantastic YouTuber who now receives in excess of 30,000 views per month over the spectrum of his channels. 30,000 views, 300,000 views. I'll have you know. Thank you very much. That he would be more than happy to do a deal with Dacia for something very, very good. Can you turn the volume a little bit lower in game? I can't hear your voice. I can do that. There you go. I'll turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that has solved your problem. If not, then I don't know what else I can do. I only have one volume control, so yeah. Hopefully that sorted it out. I can't hear your voice. In Romania, who is it? It's you, Nizipu. You are Romanian.
You are the Romanian.
You are
be in Romania.
No, but you need to get on the phone to Romania, and let them know. And also, Arthur Engineer does point out that I hit 10,000 subscribers, but I also hit 1 million views as well on the channel.
1 million views.
Which is actually a pretty insane milestone to reach, and I did forget to mention. But thank you for reminding me that.
That is mad congratulations, Cap. It's well deserved. You put in the work.
I mean,
really do.
I was going to say that the work has pretty much paid off, and I think with any of this kind of stuff, you get out of it what you put into it. And, I've been trying very hard, and it does seem to be kind of working quite well now. So I'm pretty pleased with how things are going so far. So yeah, it's good. It's fantastic. 1 million views is a big old number, and it seems crazy to think that someone has watched something of mine 1 million times, and I hope that most of those times were deliberately, and I hope that a few of those times were putting smiles on people's faces and stuff, because that's kind of what it's all about. But anyway,
Oh well, most definitely that is what it's all about. You know, YouTube, it's an entertainment platform. If you're not entertaining people, get out.
Exactly. Unfortunately, Arthur Engineer, you only get a silver play button for reaching 100,000 subscribers. No amount of views will affect that, and sadly, 10,000 subscribers doesn't even get you a little badge or anything, which makes me
I think they did
very sad.
like a little bronze play button.
Bronze play badge. Yeah, bronze play badge.
You've got gold for $1 million, silver for 100,000. Why not bronze? Why not complete the set?
Exactly. I'm in a total agreement with you there, Sean. But sadly, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we'll just have to keep going. We actually have almost hit. I think we've hit like 10,100 now, or something close to that. I haven't been checking it over the past couple of days because I haven't been around. But
actually, I can quickly hop over to.
Why don't you have a little gander? Yeah.
To youtube.com/CaffCast if you're already subscribed. It's a bit weird that you're here, but if you're not, go do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, there could be some people. If anybody is here who isn't CaffCast, then yeah, let me know, because that would be cool to find anybody else over here on Twitch that doesn't know about the ways of the CaffCast.
A true crime that is. Let me briefly unsubscribe. You are at 10,135.
There we go. So we've smashed the 10,100. So that's great news.
And I've just resubscribed you on 10,136.
Yay! I'm happy with those numbers. We are doing. I've always been happy with the progress of the channel, and it seems to be pretty consistently like good. And I at the moment feel like the amount of work that I'm putting in is being rewarded with the amount of people that I found like getting involved with the show. So thank you everybody for subscribing. That's the whole reason we're here. The whole reason that I'm doing this show is for you guys, for our 10,000 subscriber special. And just to say thank you for being part of the CaffCast, including you, Sean, because you are, of course, the man who got me to do the ice bucket challenge.
I am.
Which happened a long time ago. Yeah. It was,
God, those memories.
It was quite cold, and it was quite good filming it in slow motion. But yeah, those days.
Actually, yes. Now that you mention it, recently on the old TeamSpeak that I go on to regularly to talk with Aaron and Miles. You remember how I'm not sure if you were there when we put up pictures, TeamSpeak images.
Don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, we've got into the habit of putting an image on TeamSpeak for people who join. You know, there's been all sorts of things. There's been Aaron who's found a GIF somewhere. There's been an amusing photoshopping of one of us.
Okay.
And actually, quite recently, the TeamSpeak GIF has been changed. They made a GIF of me doing the ice bucket challenge.
Oh, nice. So
people got to see my soaking wet man breasts over and over again.
Soaking wet man breasts. That's how did that make you feel? Sitting there on TeamSpeak, looking at yourself with your boobs. Did it hurt? Did it feel good? Was it quite an empowering feeling?
It feels empowering. You know, I can be confident in my body.
You can. As the advert says, "Wow, body for harm, body for you." Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I think a new advertising deal is just about to be made.
Hopefully it will. So apparently the game is still really very loud. There's short of like putting it to like there. I mean, tell me again if that is still too loud. I've turned it like right down now. If I try to put it any lower, it might just not be like you might not be able to hear anything like at all. We'll have to see whether or not that's going to help. I can take it down like a couple more pegs than this, but yeah, if anybody could let me know how that now sounds, please do. Let me know in the chat, because I don't have any way of checking it myself without getting some sort of crazy feedback loop that explodes our minds, and I'd rather not explode your mind, and I'd rather not explode my mind. So yeah, people are saying that it is still too loud.
See, when I was watching the stream, I didn't actually find there to be any problem. I could hear you all right, I could hear the game all right, and I could hear Lewis when he was on perfectly fine as well.
Okay. Well, I've just turned it down a little bit more. I think it might be because GTA is being recorded from a different thingamabobby-doodah. But let's see. Yeah, that is the technical term. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's anything I can do in game to change the audio settings. There might be. I can actually. I can take it down from here as well. Okay. Well, let's see if that has made a difference. That that might now be a lot quieter for you guys. Yep, I see that. They're now talking about the fact that Captain Mollyberg took all my stuff away because I fell in lava and died on the ZooCast. Bad times. Bad times indeed. The voice of your friend is lower now. The problem is, Nisipu, they are one and the same. The volume controls of the things are one and the same. So if I bring up the game again to like here, and try this, and try bringing the game audio down a bit more. We'll see how that is now. Sean, if you can just talk for a little bit.
Yeah, I can certainly. Oh, the people want to hear me. This is delightful.
Turn up, Sean. Yeah, okay. I have.
Sean. Also, welcome back, Lubot. I didn't realise you'd arrived.
Lubottingsley's back. He's hanging out, having a good time. So that hopefully now should be. You should be back to normal, and the game should be quieter. So let's give that a go. Sean, just talk for a second.
I will talk most certainly for more than a second, just so that people can really get a feel for how loud I am.
Nice. I think we're actually pretty much exactly the same volume now. So from my end, it looks like it should be okay. Nisipu says I can hear him now. So Sean,
thank you, Nisipu.
People can hear you now. So I think
that's good. The people need to hear my
Well, the people love you, Sean. I mean, you do yourself a disservice sometimes. You know, people care about your content. People love you as a person as well as an icon and a celebrity. You know, I think it's important to remember. You know, 1,300 subscribers was me probably about. In fact, it was about a year ago. That was me. 1,300.
It was indeed. It was when we first started collaborating.
Yeah, exactly. So that goes to show you. So you should find, hopefully, in a year's time, you'll be hitting the same sort of milestones as me if you keep on working like exceptionally hard, especially now with your new computer.
Now, actually, here is an interesting behind-the-scenes factoid about that. Is none other than Aaron Tyser X himself has. He doesn't have a little bet going with me, but
okay.
He did in fact predict that with my new computer and my personality and the way I commentate and being able to produce better content, he's predicted that I may be able to hit 50,000 by the end of the year.
Wow, that's
and I said,
quite
if
a prediction.
I do, I will pay him £10.
Wow, I mean that's a big bet, big bet there.
But he's not going to give me £10 if.
Oh well, no. So if you don't get 50,000 by the end of the year, you not only do you get nothing, but you also lose £10, or you gain £10 if you don't hit it. How does that work?
I don't get anything. If I hit 50,000, I lose £10. But if I'm at 50,000, that's £10 I'm happy to lose.
Well, I think that's quite a fair way of doing it. I mean, those are big numbers, and if you can do it, I mean, I don't doubt you because I know that your content is good. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully you'll hit those kind of numbers, and then you can put me to shame. You can overtake me and my fantastic channel, and then I'll be looking down. I'll be looking up at you in awe of your amazing subscriber numbers, and be like,
well, if I am at that point, Caff, I don't forget my roots, and you know, if you ever want to do content with me, just say the word.
Well, Sean, I always want to do content with you, so that will probably be happening sooner rather than later if we can find some time on
yes,
the old Minecraft series.
Especially with this new PC, it should not be a problem at all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, so we have Darkfire181. Hello, my friend. Good to see you on here, and also Arevera1. Arevera. I think I said that right. That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness, that's interesting. Let me just take a proper look at that message. Darkfire181 says, "Hi, Caff. I am a big fan." Which is fascinating, Caff. I didn't know that electronics were really into YouTube content.
Maybe he's not the electronic type of fan. Maybe he is the sort of the Japanese style of fan. You know, the sort of the hand propelled.
Ah,
fan.
yes, of course. Perhaps.
I think they can talk. So and type as well. You know.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, I think electronic fans are only just they just fan. That's all they do.
But the Japanese hand fans, they're
yeah, that you know when people are using them in martial arts and they go "Hwah!" like that.
Yes,
it's actually the fans making that noise, not the people, because they are obviously being thrown around, and it's like them going "Hwah!" But like
so
actually,
when the people throwing those fans actually make their mouth move in the way that would make it indicate that they're saying "Hwah," it's actually all a big lie.
Yeah, it is all a big lie. It's just the fans just hanging out in the background going "Hwah!"
You know who's been covering this up?
The Mafia.
None other than the Illuminati.
The Illuminati, yeah, they definitely have, hiding themselves in peanut butter. Pretty difficult to avoid that. But anyway, what's going on in the chat? Anything new? Anything good? Lubot's helping people. Looks like doing his job, being a good moderator with his moderation. He's being a moderator in moderation. That's good. We should probably get Lubot to come on at some point soon. It'll be good
you should do.
Do you have Don't Starve Together?
Me?
Yeah. Do you own that game?
I do not. I do not.
Oh, that's a shame because we might be playing.
It is a true shame.
Don't Starve Together later on.
None other than Jack, the now Planet Chip, was going to obtain me a copy, but that has not gone through yet. Actually, how much is Don't Starve Together? Let me log into Steam.
I think it was like a $5. I think. I don't know if it's
because if it's still a $5, I could afford it.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's something that we could get involved with because it would be good to have. I don't even know how many maximum players you can have on there, but that would be good to have a few. Anyway, so what else is going? Caff, I will promise you will get 15k by the end of this year. That would be good. I'd like to. I have an aim. I already have an aim in mind for the end of the year. I really want to try to get to 25,000 subscribers because
I think 25k for the CaffCast is definitely achievable.
I think if we can do like 25 by the end of this year, because we managed to do like almost 9,000 subscribers in 1 year. So to do 15 is not. I don't think that's out of the question. So hopefully, that's something that we can do. And the only way it's going to happen is with your help, guys. So please do carry on trying to give me a hand because every little helps. Even if you're just like sharing videos and liking videos and stuff like that, it does help quite a lot. So
and if you think your group of friends, a friend that you have, if you like the content, if you think they would also like the CaffCast, recommend the CaffCast. I've actually recommended the ASMR cast to my sister, who actually finds that helpful. Nice.
ASMR videos are actually significantly helpful to a number of people that not only just for recreational use, which makes it sound like some kind of drug, but also for therapeutic reasons, for anxieties and depressions and things like that. So it's something that I am actually really proud of being a part of, as much as I joke about it. So yeah, it's really cool to see that you're sharing that around. I think not everybody is comfortable having a man whisper in their ears.
No, as I jokingly said in the stream chat earlier, I did feel a tad violated when you were moving around my head. I felt
Did that sound stereo come through? Okay.
It did.
Fantastic. That's good because I'll be doing some ASMR later on, so that's going to be really exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. Oh god, I'm in the traffic again. I'm going for there's another armoured car that I'm going to go and try and steal the money from because I could do with some cash. It's always nice to get a bit of money. Caff and his tingly asthma videos. Thanks,
Asthma, yes.
I like that. The reference is good. How are we doing? 17 viewers. We're kind of like. It feels like we might be peaking a little bit peaking duck going on here.
Well, I mean, for this point in the day, it's pretty good.
No, it's good. It is.
The majority of your viewers are, I imagine, UK based and USA based.
Yeah.
UK people, especially considering with Jurassic Park and all that, you do have quite a young audience. They'll be at school. They can't, as much as I imagine they'd love to see the stream, they probably can't do it. Well,
they will be able to later on, which is going to be a whole lot of fun.
It's a big long stream.
Life finds a way. There, Sean. I'm not sure if you're aware. But it does. It finds a way. So.
It does seem to. I'm just having a look through the chat. The Ors Mythos asks, "Can you tell Sean to go to the Vaults Wars wiki?" Caff, can you do that?
Sean, can you go to the Vaults Wars wiki, please, mate?
I indeed I can.
Good. Good man.
I have been getting myself quite involved over there, actually helping out with certain storyline aspects.
Hang on. Was that? Did you say Minecraft Wars wiki or the Vaults Wars wiki?
It's the Vaults Wars wiki, which is being used to house all the information about Minecraft Wars.
I was going to say
there was a Minecraft Wars wiki made separately, but they sort of came together. And
oh wow! If you're going to have some stuff to do this week, then Sean, if you're looking after that, because my God, I must say I'm pretty proud of the videos that I have recorded for the week in that series. I think I've made a good entrance. For myself in that show, so I'm looking forward to those going out. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. T-boning.
Well, actually, here's something people can do in the Vaults Wars Wiki is I'm actually up for the Vaults Wars Wiki's Character of the Month poll.
Nice. Nice.
I'm currently drawing with the clone of David.
Okay.
We're on 7 votes each, so you know, if people like me, I find it would be a great honour if I could be the character of the month for the Vaults Wars Wiki, especially considering I help to edit the wiki on occasion.
Ah, well, I mean that sounds like it's something that people need to get involved with. Where's this armoured car? It's not here. I think someone's already stolen it. God damn it. Oh, we might as well drive on the beach then. Yeah, people need to go over and check that out. Is it? I think just typing in like Minecraft Wars Wiki, will that take?
Just typing in Vaults Wars Wiki into Google. It's vaultswars.wikia.com.
Nice, nice. Get involved, people. Get involved.
And indeed, eventually there will be a page for. Actually, there is already a page for Caff, as you were in Vaults Wars and David's series for a brief time.
I was in Vaultsified and Vaults Wars. And now Minecraft Wars, so it's always nice to be part of the series because they are a lot of fun to do, and it's unlike any other content that I produce. So yeah, it's good, it's very good. Ah.
Let's have a look. What do people want me to do on the Vaults Wars Wiki? Oh, thank you, the Osmithos.
He just voted for you, yeah. Nice.
Yes, that's very kind.
Nailed it. Thanks, Indio. That was a really bad jump, I know. Look at this shit. What is this doing over here? What is this? I've never seen this before in this game. Is this new?
Ah, right. People want me to attempt to add some pictures to the wiki. I can certainly get those. I can get pictures of the Manuel and Cleaver.
There's a guy here. There's a dude. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Yes. There's a guy. His name is Real Bifo, and he has let me join him in his vehicle. I have no friend request or anything, I don't think, so I'm not sure if it's a person that I know. Oh, he's... What's he doing?
Well, I think you totally trust getting in a car with a stranger. I think that's definitely a thing the CaffCast should promote.
Well... Oh, I killed him. I just took a guy out. What?
Yes. Accept all offers from strangers to go into their car, and then brutally murder them.
Yes.
Then start singing You've Been Watching the CaffCast.
You've been watching the CaffCast. What is going on? Why is this guy just standing around? That's so weird. Oh well, I'm gonna leave. I'll just let these guys get on with it, do their own thing. I'm gonna go try if I can find another car and get on with it. Thy awesome Lithos. It was me, the Master of Doom. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Oh, the Master
towards
Doom.
you.
Oh,
yeah.
You're the Master Doom.
You're the Master of Doom. I know that man.
Of Doom.
Oh, I've been killed. Tommy89 RSM floored me apparently.
Oh, Lubot, is Caff not making you a mod? Oh, this is very sad.
I don't know how to do this. Op user, ban user, that's it surely. Yeah.
Yep, ban user Lubot, that's the one.
Okay, I've done it twice. So hopefully that means that it should now work and stuff. I got it! Someone just tried to run me over. Son of a bitch. He's not dying. He seems to have some kind of...
Yeah, you were saying son of a bitch. Is that technically not Doug?
Well, I mean, I guess that... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah.
Speaking of Doug, 20 minutes until we get Doug on air. So
20 minutes until Doug.
And then I'm going to go get some lunch, and then we will be back for the second half of the stream. There's going to be 3 parts, and I'm going to hopefully in the break try to figure out how to save the Twitch content and get it uploading to YouTube, because that's pretty important to me. I need to make sure that the 3 parts actually end up going up.
Yeah, the people who could not attend the stream need to be able to see it, as this has been highbrow comedy, top-notch entertainment.
It's not only that, but it is a celebration, and I want everybody to be part of the celebration. So
exactly.
Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will come along and be part of it. This game really is not very well optimized at all. I'm getting like 24, 25 frames per second in this GTA remastered version. We need GTA 5 PC to come out. God damn it, why have they delayed it? It's so annoying.
And yes, when I get this new PC built, I'm going to be saving my pennies to get myself GTA 5, because it looks so good.
Yeah, it does. And I'm actually probably going to upgrade my graphics card for it, because there's going to be loads of graphics mods and things that I'm going to want to try out. and hopefully make the game look even better.
Definitely.
High fidelity lighting and stuff. That's going to be really, really good fun. Mod showcases and things will definitely be coming to the CaffCast for GTA 5, guys. So don't worry. I'll probably
the mod community for GTA 5 will be insane, I imagine.
I think it will be as well. And the good thing is as well that I can actually sell my copy of GTA 5 because it's a PS4 game, and that means I can sell that and then use that money to purchase the PC version of the game, which is useful. Oh dear. Right.
Oh,
so
PC Master Race. I'm joining. I'm on my way.
Yeah, you are, Sean, and I think the world will be better for it.
I think so. I think it'll open a lot more doors as far as YouTube goes. You know, because recording Area 31 and even doing Minecraft Wars at the minute is so bad that in fact in Minecraft Wars I've had to lie because I moved so slowly. I've had to pretend within the storyline that I got a bad leg.
Oh my god! Nice. That's
So
a good storyline.
this thing needs to get up and running as soon as possible. Hopefully, should be done within the week.
So so the PC is it? What state is it in right now? What's it missing? What's going on?
At the moment, it's actually not too far from being finished. I need to finish connecting up the hard drive and the SSD.
Okay.
I will need to pop the wireless adapter into it as well, which shouldn't be too difficult. Finish wiring up the motherboard to the case. There's a couple of wires that I disregarded.
I don't need those ones. That's fine.
I don't need those ones. What's that? The audio? Nah. Who needs it?
Nice. And hopefully, then you'll be all sorted, and then you can start
just install the operating system, install the drivers, and should be good to go within the week.
Cool, man. Oh, I'm certainly looking forward to it. Should we go and try and find one of those peyote plants that you can get? I think I know where one is. Go and be some kind of animal. Let's just give it a go. I think there's one. It's like on a weird cul-de-sac bit. Yeah, I think there's one here. I think. I have to go and double check. I'm gonna change to GTA 5 awesomeness to GTA 5 peyote hunt because that's always fun. There we go.
My Arthur Engineer says I like Lubot being here.
No, it's because Lubot is a nice guy. Lubot.
Yes, no, Lubot's a nice guy. Played Dota with him once.
This Vitahai Venton, yeah, he is quite the Dotes champion though. So if you don't live up to his level, then he calls you a scrub and you have to go away crying single solitary tears about the fact that he doesn't like you playing Dota with him. So yeah, because he's just too MLG for us.
He really is. Although I believe when we played, you were Lion, and was he Witch Doctor, and you absolutely wrecked house.
Yep. That's one of the fearful combinations that myself and Lubot do. But I haven't played Dota for quite a while now because it is. I think Lubot would agree with me. Dota is good, but my God, is it a time-consuming thing if you want to get good at it? It really does suck every sort of fraction of spare time that you have available to you.
It does. It's also very unpredictable.
Yeah, it really is.
I was once playing at 11 o'clock at night, and I thought, well, I'll go to bed around midnight. What can I do to pass the time? Oh, a game of Dota normally takes about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
2 hours later, not only had we lost the game, but I was absolutely cream crackered.
Oh dear, yeah, I can imagine. You're probably struggling to keep your eyes open at that point. 2 hour game.
Which is possibly why we lost.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody was feeling the fatigue though. I'm sure it wasn't just you.
Well, I don't know what time it was in Russia, as Dota famously is full of Russians.
It is, even in the English servers. Apparently, Russians like to play with English people. So maybe English people should start joining the Russian servers. Maybe that would help.
Yeah, but the Russians are too good. They're too MLG.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think Lubot knows that as well, and it makes him cry a little bit.
I think Lubot is secretly Russian.
The Orsmithos, something like that, says, I'm waiting for your new PC, Sean. So excited, which is good. And Arthur Engineer asks, by the way, who is replacing David in the wars? In the wars! I'm not sure. John, do you know anything about that?
Actually, Kath, I suppose you have seen that David is in fact not doing Minecraft on his channel anymore.
Yes, I did hear the word on the street, which is a shame, but he's entitled to his
Well,
choices.
I can certainly tell you one man who can come in and try and fill that role that David has left behind. One man who's starting a Minecraft Wars series this week, hashtag Minecraft Wars hype, is the CaffCast.
Yes, that is very true. The poet is not here. Damn it! I think I might need to be in single player to do a peyote hunt. So, god damn it, that's annoying. Yes, I could probably. I don't know if I could fill David's shoes because he has a lot more subscribers than I do.
And he's a big personality, is David.
He is.
Nice guy too.
And I like collaborating with him. He's a lot of fun. But if you don't want to make Minecraft content anymore, you don't want to make Minecraft content anymore. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
And no amount of sort of work and effort is going to be able to make the game any more interesting if you just don't like it. So
yeah, he's taken a big hit to his subscribers. But if it's the way he needs to go to enjoy making YouTube content, and I love his content, so I feel. I really do feel sorry for him that his viewers aren't willing to stick around.
But you have to enjoy what you do. So if you don't enjoy what you do, then there's no point in doing it. You have to love what you're creating, and that's probably the most important thing. But he'll do fine. I'm sure his channel will bounce back as soon as he started sort of finding and settling on other games that he wants to work.
Yeah,
on.
his other stuff's really entertaining. His Mountain Blade stuff I find quite enjoyable.
Yeah, it is all good stuff on his channel, really.
It's just because of the personality. He's so
happy.
happy. He really is. He's a little bundle of joy. Although apparently he's very tall.
Really? Oh, no, actually, yeah, he is. Actually, I should be able to vouch for this because I've met him. I met him at EGX London, and it was it EGX London? I think so. And yeah, he is tall, and Finbar is indeed muscly. I can vouch for those two people. And Tyser looks exactly like he does in his vlog videos as well, because I met him as well. That's quite a good day. That was meeting quite a lot of people. Didn't meet you though, Sean.
No. Well, hopefully in the future I'll be able to fund myself going to these sort of events and indeed meet up with you and interrupt any vlogs that you happen to be wanting to do.
Part of being a big time YouTuber is getting involved with these conferences and things.
I want to go meet the fans.
You should. That's the best thing to do. I went with the intention of meeting some, but sadly, because it was in London and not where most of my fans are, it was not really any there. But maybe next time. I mean, I'm going to try and do a few different conventions this year with Maker Gen, which is my network. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Cookie Monster 29 has asked, Caff, are you going to Minecon? If I can get a ticket, I will be going, and I will be trying very hard to get a ticket. But they don't really seem to be giving that much information out there. They sent a tweet the other day saying Minecon information soon, and then since then I don't think there's been any Minecon news. Do you know anything about that, Sean? Are you keeping ear close to the ground on that one?
Well, I mean, I would love to go to Minecon, but it would be quite difficult, finding my way to London, considering I live near Newcastle. It's the tickets are going to be expensive, travel is going to be expensive, and accommodation will indeed be expensive.
Yes.
And as much as I'd love to go, I really could not do it. But I know Aaron Tyserex has the intention of going, and he knows as much as you do. He's very actively trying to seek out when the tickets are going to be available to purchase, because they're going to sell like hotcakes.
They're going to sell out just like boom, because it's the first one that's been in the UK for quite a long time as well. So I think everyone's going to be kind of like hot on the heels of that, because last year it was in Vegas, wasn't it? I think.
I think so. Somewhere really extravagant.
Yeah, and last, actually, to be technically correct, actually, there wasn't one last year. They didn't do one in 2014, sadly.
Well, the last one that happened.
Well, the awesome mythos says Caff YouTuber calculation test 21 minus 9 is. Oh God, you actually tested me 12. What is that right? 12? Yeah.
It is. 12. It is 12.
Is that? Are you just testing my mental arithmetic? Is that what's going on here? Is that YouTubers need to be good at math? Apparently, that's pretty important.
Well, they at least need to be able to count to 10,000.
Yes, and fortunately, I seem to be able to do that, which is great. But I can't count 10,100, so yeah, I'm gonna have to retire, I think. Oh, there's a supercar here. I'll grab this. Supercar.
I think that eventually you may be able to count to 1 million. Who knows?
Well, I mean, you know, we're talking about pipe dreams. If I can get to 100,000, I will be happy no matter what happens. So
100,000 is definitely something to be proud of. You know, you get the physical silver play button.
Yeah, the thing that says that what you're doing is working and what you're spending your life doing is worthwhile. You know, so hopefully that will happen.
Old man Cap will be sitting there in his rocking chair years from now, thinking, I did that.
Back in the day, I was on YouTube. I know you don't do this anymore because it doesn't exist anymore, but still, I was there and I made videos and people liked them. That's my old man voice there. I might actually just, even if that's not my old man voice, I might just do that anyway.
Make it your old man.
I'm talking like this deliberately. Like that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Hello, Chugga-Wugga. Good to see you. Doug the Pug in 10 minutes, says Lewbot, which is correct. And then we will be breaking for a small amount of lunch. But I'll get him to say hello to everybody, and hopefully he'll be doing well. Hopefully he won't be asleep, and I don't have to disturb him too much. He had a jab today, Lepto-4 jab, so he's okay. He's just having a little sleep. I managed to wedge my car into a small space, so gonna have to hop out now. Sadly.
Oh, we have a question from Cody Ruboy, who asks, Caff, how do you record your videos?
How to record videos? The content that I do on the PC, I record using Bandicam, which is a piece of software that I've found to be the most processor and graphically efficient. Like, I get the best frame rates by using that software. I deliberately make sure that I'm recording... Oh, I've just been blown up. God damn it. 1080p, 60 FPS, constant recording, and it seems to be the only game or the only sort of software that lets me get a really nice, smooth, consistent frame rate. So I use that one, and I think it's really good. For my PS4 content, I use an Elgato HD60, which is a 50 megabit per second, 60 FPS, 1080p recorder. And again, just so I can keep all my videos in 1080p, 60 FPS, I use that and record my microphone audio in Audition. And then I record all of my audio when I'm doing in real life content and stuff using my Zoom H5, which is a handy recorder, and I also use a Panasonic GH3 1080p 60 FPS camera with a couple of very fancy lenses on them to get the real life video footage that I get currently, because that's all thanks to the CaffCast, really. All the money that the channel makes through adverts and stuff goes directly back into the channel, which is how I've been able to get these things. They basically, I save it all up and then I'll just grab whatever I can. So I bought the Panasonic camera thanks to you guys, and you know, that kind of thing. But I'll say the one thing that's made a significant difference to the quality of my content is the Zoom H5, the handy recorder, because the preamps on that thing are so good that there's hardly any white noise in any of the the microphone audio stuff that I'm doing these days, because it's so good for the money. So yeah, that's one thing that is really good, keeping your audio nice and clear. And I seem to have managed to do that using this device. So yeah, I hope that's a good enough question. Good enough answer, rather. When Caff reaches 1 trillion, he will leave YouTube. Yes. If I reach 1 trillion subscribers, I will leave YouTube, because I will have won the internet at that point. So
you really will have.
Yeah, there won't be any point in carrying on anymore. I'll just be like, GG.
Cath, I will have to be departing for a brief moment. I do have to eat my lunch.
Yeah, no worries.
This has just been delivered to me, sir. But if you'll have me back.
Yeah, that's no problem at all, buddy. We will. We're going to do a Doug thing, and we're going to do a lunch break. And then once we've done that, I will try to set up some Minecraft multiplayer, see if we can get Lewis involved and yourself, and then maybe Lubot will be back by then. I'm not sure what time he'll be actually back again, but we'll get a group call going. We'll get some super fun times happening, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for joining us, though. By the way,
absolute pleasure being here. Thank you to the viewers of the CaffCast for making me feel so welcome on the stream, and indeed the man himself for
The man of the hour. Yes.
The man of the hour, the man with the 10,000 subs.
It's fun, it's enjoyable, and I feel very proud for hitting that number. So thank you for joining us, Sean. We'll see you after lunch, okay?
Yes. Enjoy the rest of the stream until I get back, guys.
Yeah. Well, you can go and watch Doug then. Goodbye, Sean.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Right. It looks like Inuo is heading off to get lunch as well. Arthur Engineer probably will be at some point. I'm not sure. Caff, can I see your teddy bear on your bed? Can I see your... what? I don't have a teddy bear. What are you talking about? There's no teddy bear over there. If there are any teddy bears, then they are Doug's teddy bears. There's this little guy. Who's one of his training toys, because it's very nice and small. He likes to go for it. I'm taking him to training classes and stuff. We can talk about all that kind of very, very soon. How are we doing for time? Is it almost there? 5 minutes. If anybody wants to see a very cute Doug, go and share the video right now, because that will be happening in the next few minutes. Thanks, Leobot, made you look. Good job. Right, Inyo is back with lunch, which is good. Any more questions? Q&A? We can do a couple more questions before we finish the stream for today. Not for today, sorry, for lunch. I'll be breaking for around about, I'd say, between 30 and... Well, I'd say probably about 30 minutes is a realistic amount of time for me to break for lunch. And then we can come back and we can carry on the stream for the whole day. I might have to go and get some orange juice or something to try and soothe my throat, because I want to be able to carry on. Inuo, that was from one of the boxes, yeah, but I can't remember which one. You'll have to go and check it out and see if you can remind me which one. It's like probably either the porcelain box or the pet post, one of the two. But it was recorded on one of those, and it is a great toy. He really likes it. So yeah, it's really good. Say my name, try. Chagawaga says, say my name, try. I just tried to say your name. Hopefully that was correct. It's a good name. I think it works well. Are you going to be playing on the park? As in the Jurassic Park? We will probably not be doing too much there. I might be able to sort of hop on just to show you guys what's going on, depending on what people want to see. It's going to come down to a vote, basically, as we go throughout the day, what you guys want. If everybody wants us to pop onto the ZooCast, then that is something that I can certainly do. Lubot can swing by and set the server up and stuff and get us all going, and we can come onto that. But we'll leave it for now, and we'll come back to a vote at some point. Thank you very much, Cody Rowboy. I think that's Cody Rowboy. He's very kind. I try to do a great job, and I appreciate your support, my friend. So thank you. Say my name, Chagawaga, 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 Chagawaga. There you go. I've said your name several times now, and I won't be saying it anymore because that's a lot. Oh dear, oh dear. Mullen M says I donated $5 at Friday. Thank you. Thank you for your donations. Any donations that go into the Patreon go directly back into the channel for new microphones, new cameras, games, hardware, bits and pieces like that. And we are currently trying to get a new graphics card to be able to do some more advanced gaming content with some more advanced textures and mods for GTA 5 when it comes out, and for some of the newer games. We're still being able to max out games' graphical settings, but we're at the cusp now where it's going to be quite important to get a new graphics card as soon as we can, pretty much, because the one that I'm using now, I think it's 2 years old. No, it's a year and a half old. The 780, which is still a good card, but we can definitely do a bit better. So patreon.com/CaffCast is the place to go if you want to support the CaffCast and any of the content that we make. And there's also a few rewards if anybody is interested in them. They're all there and available. Let's hop down and go and do this cool jump over here. I don't actually know how to get down from here. I don't know how to get down. I'll try and find a new car at some point if we can. And yes, among them, you're very kind for donating. Any donations that come through this month will be updated on the show next month. So if you paid to get any statues or anything like that, we have to wait until the donation actually verifies before your statue goes in. But essentially, yes, you will be having a homage to you on the ZooCast server because you donated $5, which is the amount that is required to get yourself a statue on the ZooCast, which is very, very cool. And Lubot has been very kind and posted a link for everybody. But anyway, that's enough about donations. We're not about donations today. We are about doing our fantastic live stream instead. So yeah, just wanted to make sure everybody knew about that though. Let's do a barrel roll. We do 2 barrel rolls. We do 3, but no, 2 is enough, really. I'll be back with Doug. Wait till we play the next videos. Very good, Arthur. Very good. Nice work on the theme tune there. I wonder how many people out there don't know about our theme tune, because you know you have been watching the CaffCast, and I do constantly hope that you have enjoyed the show. But you got to make sure that you don't forget to watch all of our other videos, or check out really all of our other videos. The police are weird in this game. I'm just sitting here doing like epic jumps, and they're trying to shoot me down. They're like, no, you can't do cool jumps. You need to respect the authority of the police. And I'm like, no, I will not respect the authority of the police. I'm too busy having fun. And they're not listening to me, which is a shame. Oh dear. Right, I think it's probably time. How are we doing? Yes, it is. It is Doug time. So if you guys hang on here for 2 minutes, I will go and get him. And then everyone can say hello to Doug. I'll do a big stretch, and then we will come back. I'll let my character die here. I'll be back in 2 minutes with him, boys. Just stay. Hang on. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Now, that's it. I put my headphones on, and he's got to try and stay and be a good boy. There you go. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to all the viewers. Say hello. Hello. I am Doug. I talk. He doesn't. Yeah, I know you haven't seen me for a few hours, have you? Because I've been busy doing live streams and stuff. I know. Oh, I'm going to have to take him out for a little run as well, guys, because he quite clearly is a bit excited and wants to. Can you look up here? Up here? This one up here, look. Ready? Up there. Just over here, look. Do you see? Ready? Oh, he's so excited. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, he's trying to eat my wire now as well. There he is. There he is. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're so tired. Oh, I know. Oh, he's tired. He's a little bit tired. He keeps on chewing my headphone cable. There we go. Doug is for luck, Arthur. Doug is for luck. And he's also trying to bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, thank you. I'd only bited. There we go. Oh. Yeah, eat the microphone. He says. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Okay, guys. Well, thank you to everybody very much for watching. We're going to go and break for lunch now. Doug is very happy. He's very happy to see everybody. He's doing very well. He is very, very good. We are going to head out, and I'll just give it a couple more minutes. Ronnie is RDX is trying to get his video to load so he can see Doug. So I'll just hang on for 2 minutes to let him see. But essentially, we'll be 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how easy it is to get going again, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Love Anime, I've had him since he was 9 weeks old, and he is now 4 months old. So I've had him about 2 months, because he's a little baby. Oi, get over that. Get over that. Good boy. So this is Puppy. This is Puppy Doug, and he's going to be very big soon. You're such a good boy, aren't you? You're such a good boy. Got to feed Doug as well. So we're going to head off. We're going to have some lunch, and we will be back around about between 30 and 45 minutes. So don't worry, guys. Don't go anywhere. The video will end for now, temporarily, but once we come back, we're going to be here for another stint until probably around about 7-ish o'clock. So yeah, we're going to have another good session, and then we'll play the final third part after that. So have a think about what games you'd like to see, and I'll see you guys in about half an hour. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Doug. Goodbye. Oh, Doug. Dear, oh dear.